This changes the entire picture. There's no way I can authorize a release, judge or no judge.
All right. I'll deliver that message, gladly. But the judge will obviously want to speak to both of you and Monica directly, so you'll have to prepare for that.
Fine.
Okay. I hate to see him have to go back to jail, you know. Only the governor would come through with a pardon.
Yeah, any movement on that front?
No. I'm keeping a close watch on his right-hand man in Albany. But you know, a pardon is the only way out.
Too bad the judge and Morgan don't realize that Monica's telling the truth. He's too sick to go back to jail.
Something tells me they don't cotton to Monica's taking such a personal interest in Sean's case.
He's resting. We can't predict anything.
Poor Sean. Between the quartermains and this jail threat. When is this purser ever going to let up? I know from Frisco that he's afraid of going back to jail.
Morgan's playing politics. He wants to leave the DA's office in a burst of glory and sit in the mayor's chair a big hero.
Oh, Sean, he looks so vulnerable there. I'm going to do everything I can to defend him with the judge. I don't know what it is with that Ken Morgan, but he's absolutely determined to get him back into jail.
Hi. Well, Rick has confirmed my decision to keep you here, and I think when the head of the cardiology department speaks, even a judge has to listen.
It's ironic, isn't it?
What?
Being kept in a hospital is good news, and getting a clean bill of health is bad news.
Come on. I just hope you get the best of both worlds. You get your freedom, and you also get a good prognosis from Rick. Because I guarantee you, he's going to find out what is going on with your heart.
How's your heart problem, Doctor?
What?
Alan.
Oh. No change.
Sorry. If you're sorry, then.
Well, I compensate. For example, I am going to take an extra shift tonight and see ICU.
How long do you think you can keep that schedule up?
As long as I have to. I mean, there isn't anybody that needs me anyplace else. But listen, I really think that you should try to get some sleep tonight and inform you that my problems are not your problems.
You know what you can do if you need to talk. My door's always open.
And you are a very good listener.
I was hoping I was more than that.
Well, I have to get back to work if I'm going to stay here.
Now, one of these days, Doctor, you're going to walk into this room and I'm not going to be here.
Well, for the time being, you are here. And I suggest that you do get some sleep and don't worry about the judge.
All right. I'll think of nicer things.
What?
Well, like my beautiful doctor.
Yes, I'm getting out at a decent hour for a change. Listen, if anybody needs me, I'm going to be at the spa before I go home, okay?
Yeah, you know, it takes more than one workout a week to get back into shape.
I'll give it a stab.
Good night, Alan.
Amy.
Oh, hi.
You know where Dr. Quartermain is?
One just left for the spa, and one, being Monica Quartermain, is in Sean Donnelly.
Well, Monica Quartermain is who I need because we are supposed to be in the judge's chambers about Sean Donnelly.
Why are you doing that, Monica? You look great.
Well, thank you very much. However, I decided that I should underplay it a little bit for the judge in his chambers.
Oh, I see. You know, this fight to keep me here in the hospital may end up being a losing battle.
Now, come on. Hang in there. Look, you've got Rick in on this now, too, you know.
Yeah, he's pretty heavyweight ammunition, isn't he?
Yes, I'll say he is. I think his opinion could just easily sway the judge.
Long enough to let me stay here for observation.
Well, he witnessed your last attack, didn't he?
Yes, sir, did.
Come on, now. You've got Rick, you've got me, not to mention Anna Devane, who is fighting for you.
Yeah, she's no lightweight either. Still can't get over that one. Anna Devane is chief of police.
Oh, Your Honor, I'm most awfully
Miss Devane?
sorry that I'm late. The Christmas traffic jams were just terrible.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
I hope the doctors won't be delayed. My wife is waiting for me to go Christmas shopping, too.
The reason that I wanted to speak to you privately is the fact that I witnessed Sean's attack yesterday in the hospital.
Did you?
Yes. And in my opinion, he is in no fit state to be moved to the jail.
Well, I'll have to hear that from the doctors, Mr. Vane.
Of course.
There is a prison infirmary, you know.
No, I think it would be too dangerous just to move him at all.
Again, I'll have to hear that from the doctors.
You do realize that there's a chance that Sean could get a full pardon from the governor. Have you heard that?
I have. I also know some very important people are urging the governor not to grant a pardon. In any event, I am sworn to uphold the law.
I know.
Speaking of which, how do you like your new job as co-police chief? Of course, I'm speaking in medical terms. All right, Dr. Weber, but please put it in layman's terms. We don't know the cause of the tachycardia. Fast heartbeat? Yes, that's right. Your Honor, I witnessed a very severe attack yesterday. I still don't know the cause, and we would like to keep him there for observation. How much longer? Monica?
Well, Your Honor, as his physician of record, I want continuous monitoring until there are no problems whatsoever for several days in a row.
Is there any reason why Mr. Donnelly's heart can't be monitored in the prison hospital?
Yes. I am his physician, and I work at General Hospital.
I'm sure arrangements could be made, Dr. Quartermain.
Well, what kind of arrangement?
Well, to have you visit Mr. Donnelly in the prison hospital.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but really, I'm sorry. I have other patients to attend to. I can't just be traipsing off for 2-3 hours every day, which it would entail if I were to visit Mr. Donnelly and give him the proper treatment.
Well, I'm convinced that he will receive adequate treatment in the prison hospital, Doctor.
You very well may be convinced, Your Honor. But you are a judge, and I am a physician. And I think I'm much more qualified to know where and how Mr. Donnelly is to be treated.
He belongs in jail. He does not warrant special treatment.
He sure as hell does.
I beg your pardon.
Wait, excuse me. Anna, look, you know what Sean did to save your Robin?
Absolutely.
All right. And, Your Honor, you are quite aware, I'm sure, of the fact that Mr. Donnelly did as much as anybody else to break the biggest drug ring in this country. Now, you tell me he doesn't warrant special treatment? Moreover, the fact that the governor may just very well give him a full pardon before Christmas. Now, come on. You cannot tell me he doesn't warrant very special treatment. By the way, Your Honor, what have you done for Port Charles lately?
Dr. Quartermain.
Well, I don't have to be polite. I'm sorry. I'm not in the courtroom. I'm not on trial.
It seems to me that you are less than objective about Mr. Donnelly. Dr. Quartermain happens to be just that passionate about all her patients. I see. Well, that is something to consider in case I'm ever under her care. You'd have the best, Your Honor.
I agree.
All right. I'll stay the order to put him back in jail.
Thank you very much.
I have to go Christmas shopping. Merry Christmas.
Good workout, Alan?
Very, very good. I am loaded for bear. See, where's Lorena? She was here when I came in.
She was feeling absolutely terrible, calling me to see if I'd fill in for her. Probably the flu.
Hello? Well, Alan, I saw you in there doing push-ups. Very impressive.
Thank you. I'm in top form, you know.
Hello, Claudia.
Hello.
Where's,
Lorena.
Lorena.
She went home ill.
No kidding. I'm sorry to hear that.
How is Rick Jr.?
Yeah, how is he?
Rick Jr. is in great shape. I'm the one who needs to work out.
Well, the spa will help.
Thank you, Alan.
And a few hours of Christmas shopping.
Yes, a little financial workout coming up now. I'm meeting Rick right now.
He may be late.
Really?
Yeah, he and Monica are seeing Judge in Chambers, see if they can keep Donnelly out of jail.
Is that sick?
Well, you interviewed him for that videotape. How'd you think he was?
Between you and me, he seemed fine.
I certainly think he's all right enough to go to jail.
Oh, come on, Alan. A lot of people think he's a big hero after that drug bust.
I'm not one of them.
Well, all right. Monica and Rick are certainly on his side.
Yes, well, Monica's all dedication these days. Well, anyway, I've got to get going. May I walk you out to the parking lot?
Yes, you may. Tell Lorena to take her vitamins. Hello to Brian.
I'll tell her. Good night.
Good night. You know, a lot of people forget that Donnelly pulled quite a few stunts here while he was in Port
Come
Charles.
on, Alan. Where's your Christmas spirit?
It's here somewhere.